Hello everybody. Today I'm bringing you a review of another wireless microphone. And it is made by Pyle. Here's the transmitter. That's what it looks like right there. And the receiver is currently plugged into the camera right now, so I can't show you that just yet, but I will. So right now what you're doing is you're actually hearing me talk through the Pyle wireless lapel microphone. And it is a 3.5 millimeter, so you can unplug this if you like. I'm not going to do it right now. There is the on and off switch, and there's the little green LED light to let you know there's power into it. And right here is a volume rocker switch. Well, it's kind of that you flip around and turn. And there's a little belt clip on here. Back here is the battery pack, which you put a 9-volt battery in, and to power this unit. And it's all made out of plastic. And yeah, I'll admit it's a cheap housing. It's even on the receiver end there. It's pretty cheap. But hey, I paid like $14 for this thing on Amazon. So this is what you're listening to right now is a $14 wireless lapel microphone. You do get like a little foam head to go on top of the microphone. Let me take off the dead cat. And that's what it looks like. It's actually pretty big. And the clip right here is all plastic construction, and it's really kind of big and not like the nice metal ones, which are nice and small. And the receiver is all made out of almost like a cheap type of plastic, and it comes with a 1/4-inch plug, and I had to buy an adapter in order to get it to fit into my camera so I can do this video for you. And the receiver actually takes a AA battery. Well, mine did. But when I looked on Amazon, they were saying AAA battery, so I'm not sure which one exactly you will get if you decide to go with this one. But like I said, you got to keep in mind, it is only a $14 wireless lapel microphone. So if you're looking for a YouTube channel or just something maybe like this really quick to maybe get you started, to me that's a good deal, but a little further on, definitely invest into something better. Now, like I said, they boasted a 20-foot range on this, and you'll see coming up in a test video. But let me swap out microphones here for another one, and I'll show you what the receiver looks like. One thing I forgot to tell you before I switch microphones is it, like I said, it does have a volume switch right here. It's kind of like a rotary switch, and what I'm going to do, I think it's about set halfway up in volume. So what I'm going to do now is turn it up all the way, and I'm going to keep talking as I go up all the way, and that is all the way turned up on the transmitter. Now what I'm going to do is slowly, okay, I'm going to bring it down a little bit, and then now I'm going to turn it so there's literally no volume, but I'm going to try talking. But as you've seen, there is no volume. Now this is barely turned up, and I'm going to go to where I think it's about halfway again. And the way I judged halfway up is on this little rotary dial. When I have it set all the way to 0, I was able to go 1, 2, and 3, basically 3 turns, and you're up all the way. You're obviously, maybe your fingers are a little bit smaller than my big old fat stubby ones, so maybe a little different for you. But this is the Pyle wireless lapel microphone, and I believe it's about halfway volume on this. Alright, enough of that. I showed you the volume, so let me switch microphones here so I can show you everything all together. Okay? Be right back. Okay, now that I switched microphones, this is what the receiver looks like right there. And this is the antenna. It's basically just a little piece of wire wrapped up that you can unfurl or not. I probably would not unfurl it. You do get the on and off switch right there, right here. And there's the green LED light, so when you turn it on, it actually gets brighter when you turn the transmitter on, I guess to show you that it's paired. And right here is the battery case. As you can see, Energizer Max. And yes, this is made out of, I'm going to just say it, the same cheap plastic as the transmitter is. And this right here is the unit. Well, there's your 1/4 inch plug. But this right here is what I had to buy an adapter. I just bought a 1/4 inch to 3.5 millimeter adapter, put that in there, and I was able to plug it into my camera, my Panasonic G6, for you to hear this video. And that's pretty much it. I would maybe suggest this microphone for if you're really on a tight budget, don't have a whole lot of money. That's what it's good for, but save up money and get a better microphone than this one, in my personal opinion. Other than that, to be honest, it's not really that bad of a deal. Okay, I mean, for $14, you're able to get up to 20 feet around there. Unfortunately, like I said, the head of the microphone capsule itself is pretty big. I mean, compare it to this one here, right? And I even have a smaller one from my Pop Voice microphone. Let me get it real quick. I mean, look how small that one is. Let's put them both here together so you can kind of see them together. This is the Pyle microphone. This is my Pop Voice microphone. So yeah, it is a little bit of a drawback that it is so big. And yeah, it is cheap plastic. But like I said, if you're in a pinch and you don't have a whole heck of a lot of money, but you want a little bit better audio for your YouTube channel or whatever you plan on using it for, that's when I would recommend it. But I would recommend it with this stipulation: save your money and get a better microphone. All right, let's get you outside and let's hear what the Pyle microphone sounds like, and let's see how far the distance really is on this. Is it really 20 feet? Is it less than 20 feet? Or is it even more? So let's get outside and do the test. Okay, so this is the test of the Pyle wireless lavalier microphone. As you can see, the only thing I did, let me get it closer, is put on a dead cat because it's quite windy today. So let's see how good this little cheap dead cat works too, that I got from China for like $1.25. Now this microphone says it has an effective range up to 20 feet. So just like I did in my other test of the other microphone, I'm going to walk past my gate all the way to my pear tree in the back, which is definitely more than 20 feet. And I'll walk to the side. Basically, I'm going to get out of camera shot, walk onto the side of my garage here to see if the signal will still come through. So let's get started. Now, as I'm walking, I'm going to talk a little bit, maybe ramble a little bit too as well, just so there's no dead air or silence in any of this test video right now. And as you can see, I'm by my gate, which is definitely more than 20 feet away. And I'm going to continue to walk until I get to the pear tree here, which I'm doing right now. That's when I'm going to know when the signal cuts in or cuts out. Not to mention to see if the signal did cut out, will it automatically cut back in when you come back into range. So that was the test of the Pyle wireless lavalier or lapel microphone, if you will, that I only paid like $14 for. So you be the judge on how good or how bad it is. And until the next video, you have a great day.